I'm Jean Casares in for Nancy Grace. Thank you so much for joining us. We go off the top to Jonesboro, Arkansas. Was a murder for hire plot uncovered by an accidental pocket dial? Let us go straight out to Robin Walensky, anchor reporter with The Blaze. Robin, take us through this unbelievable murder for hire plot from the very beginning.
Well, Jean, good evening. It is a butt dial that actually bungled a murder plot. It's an incredible, crazy story of a guy that owns a used car dealership, and he owes a guy a lot of money, and the person, he's talking to the hitman, and unbeknownst to him, that the phone dials the potential victim in this case, and the guy ends up hearing the whole thing during an hour-and-a-half phone call, Jean.
Now, isn't that convenient right there? Now, Robin, do we know where this happened? Because obviously the alleged man that solicited the alleged hitman had to be together talking somewhere.
Right. So he's on the phone. The owner of the car dealership is allegedly on the phone with this hitman. The other guy is in his home. So some kind of way that the phone number got dialed. And it's really crazy because the owner of the car dealership gives out this guy's address, where he lives, personal information about this guy, obviously what he looks like because he's a former employee. And then he hears some crazy statements, stuff like, you know, I owe this little SOB a bunch of money, and if he's gone, quote unquote, I don't have to pay for it. So the motive here is all about the fact that this man owed him money.
And I understand he said, I don't care how you have to do it. If you got to burn the house down, you burn the house down. I want to go to Alexis Weed, okay? I think we can all picture it. You know, you answer your phone, hello, and you just hear these people talking, and you suddenly hear that somebody is plotting to kill you with someone else. But Alexis, here's my question, just right off the top here, okay? What's a butt call? What's it about? I mean, it sounds like I'm saying a bad word, but that's what you call it, right?
That's what it is, a pocket dial, a butt dial. We've all done it, Jean. We've called somebody unbeknownst to ourselves. We've made that call, and this is what happened in this case. And I should clarify something that was said by Robin Walensky. These two men that were talking to each other about this potential hit, they were in a room together. They were not on the phone talking to each other. It's only the butt dial that brings the would-be victim into the conversation. So those two men, they were having a conversation together in the same place.
So pick it up from there. Alexis, pick it up from there, because what this alleged victim did, the man who should be dead right now as a product of the hit, if you believe prosecutors, he let the call keep going. Didn't he, Alexis?
Yes, he let it go for so long that this call went on an hour and a half, Jean. So he realizes what's going on. He hears that it's his name, it's his life that's being talked about, and he decides to just let it go, let him listen. And he then goes to his wife, who's also home with this man. It's 12:30 in the afternoon, perfect time for a call for set up for a hitman, I suppose. So he gives the phone to his wife. He says, listen on this call. He picks up his wife's phone, calls police. Police make it all the way to the house while this call is still ongoing with these two men having this conversation.